Russell against Curry. There's the dish to Bogut. And Hibbert with the block. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
It's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Golden State also making some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Looney, and it's Jody Meeks in for Nick Stauskas.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bass, a screen on Curry. The kick out to Wright. Takes a three. Good on the shot.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Warriors trail by 16. Now Meeks. Pass to Curry. From outside the arc. But they get it back. Here's Barnes. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's been a nice game for Barnes. He's got 17 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hibbert's checked in. There's the pass to Clarkson. Inside, 6 on the shot clock, and that one's good. Freak's got 33.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Curry. That one rolling around and rims out.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Now here's Williams. Kicks it to Clarkson. Takes the three. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Just when it looked like the third quarter was over, they go and do that. They pin 3 more points on the lead in the cruelest of fashions.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And here are the Warriors now. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Harrison Barnes is out there with Maurice Spates, and it's Curry in at the point guard.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
And that one's good. Freak's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Clarkson kicks to Williams. The feed to Hibbert. Wright sets a screen. Passes to Williams from outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
They set the pick. Iguodala kicks to Spates. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now, here's Clarkson, guarded by Curry. Goes up on the high post. 5 to shoot. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. They get it back. Freak. No good with the layup.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that. Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Wright sets a screen. Hibbert the pass to Clarkson. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Young comes in for Williams. Here's Young. And the Lakers with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Hibbert. Freak comes in for Jarrell Wright. And it's Russell in for Clarkson. Curry dishes to Thompson. He kicks to Barnes. Inside. Meeks, good.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Russell against Curry. The drive by Russell. Randle pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket, and the shot is good.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Freak. It's deflected. Meeks with the steal. Curry kicks to Thompson.
Curry's on the wing.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Young. Thompson passes to Curry. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
O'Quinn dishes to Freak. He feeds it to Randle. Here's Russell. No good. Great D that time from Curry.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
He dishes it to Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Russell kicks to Young. Dishes it to O'Quinn. And it's sent back by Bogut. They recover it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Feeds it to Freak. Second chance shot. O'Quinn can't hit. Warriors trail by 19. Thompson with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Back to Curry. Another miss by Curry.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Young with the ball. Freak passes to O'Quinn to the left wing. Russell with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And Kobe is subbed in for Young. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in. Inside, there's Freak. The dish to Randle. In the corner, it's Freak. Pass to Russell. Hibbert with a screen for Russell. Hibbert in the high post. And the shot no good, a bit short. Warriors trail by 19. Outside Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
Yeah, I'm sure they weren't. They not only lightened the load, the bench guaranteed and actually produced the win.
They sure did. And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
Greg, they've got 1 more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Julius Randle, and it's Clarkson in for Russell. Golden State also making some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Nick Stauskas comes in for Barnes, and it's Jody Meeks in for Thompson.
Take a look at what Clarkson's been doing. He's got 11 points and 5 assists.
You know what? He's getting to the line. He's passing. He's really just converting in both those areas. He has been money.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really old school basketball, and you know how that is. Certain parts of the game never go out of style. They're always relevant, and he's excelled in those areas today.
Stauskas' shot is off.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Freak kicks to Kobe. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Looney passes to Meeks. Here's Looney. Kicks to Curry. Lets the 3 fly, and he gets it to go.
Stephen Curry.
8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Freak. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
We were men
And
amongst
now
boys
let's
tonight.
catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Lucky win, Freak, lucky win.
It was all skill, baby.
Oh, of course it was. What was I thinking? Good seeing you, Freak.
All right, you too. Take care.
Yeah, say hello to the family for me.
All right, I will.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
When you talk about rebounding, 20 is one of those magical numbers that tells you that a player had a truly special game. I think he had in his head that every single rebound was going to be his. And you know what? Most of them were.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.